Hello friends, today we are going to learn about another interesting project of Python in which you will use Python and newton.now.sh JSON API. In this particular project, we will use these options. We will use the Python and newton.now.sh JSON API for creating advanced maths calculator. Now in this calculator you can do various things like you can factorize the equations. So you can see a quadratic equation is given here, x square minus 1, and we can use this API to factorize this equation. We can also integrate or differentiate this equation. So it's up to you what operation you want to apply. The URL using which we can access this API is this particular URL. This URL represents the answer or returns the answer in form of JSON. In the previous few videos we have already seen that how we can convert JSON or how we can read the JSON data from a particular URL or a API, and how we can display that in command line interface using Python. Again, you can use any particular IDE or code editor for editing the Python part. We'll be using Notepad++ this time. So you can see there is no API key authentication or authorization here, so we can use this particular URL directly also. So now what we have to do here, we first have to open any particular Notepad editor or any type of editor in which you edit your code. So first we have to import these two libraries, JSON and request. JSON because we have to load the JSON data, and request because we have to load the response from the URL. Now after importing these two, we are creating two inputs. First input is the operator and second input is the equation. So in the sample which is given on the official website here, in this sample you can see we have to enter the expression in this particular format, x raised to the power of 2 minus 1, and then it will factorize this equation and give you the factors of it. We can also use integrate here. So suppose you want to integrate this, so you can write integrate here and it will give you the result of integration. So you can see the integration of x raised to the power 2 minus 1 is 1 by 3 x raised to the power 3 minus x. Similarly you can derive also. You can find log of any particular number and you can do various such things. In this case we'll be using our Python code to and let the user decide which particular operation the user wants. Examples are integrate, derive, simplify, factor, etc. Next is the equation, and now just to complete the URL we have concatenated three strings. One string is this URL, second string is from the operator variable, and third string is the equation. Next we will simply load the response here. In the response we will write request.get URL because we want to read the response from this URL. Now once the response will be received, then we know that the response is in form of JSON. So and in this response there is an attribute called text. Using response.text we can load this result and we can convert the JSON data, and here this data variable is actually a dictionary in which our result will be saved. currently I am just printing dictionary first. I am printing this dictionary because I want you to see the result. Again, the result will be nothing different from this result or this particular raw output here, but it will at least verify that we are doing the correct thing. So I have saved this file as .py. So .py for Python, which will make it executable file, and wherever you have saved this file, you have to go to that particular folder location, and in that folder location you have to double click that file. So you can see it is asking me to enter integrate, derive, simplify, etc. Let's say we want to enter integrate here, so we can enter integrate. Next, it is asking the equation. Let's say we have to integrate x raised to the power of 4. So you will see that it will give us the JSON output, or this is the dictionary, and here in this dictionary there are 3 keys: operation, expression, and result. Now press enter to exit. We are seeing this press enter to exit because I have simply written on line 13, I have simply written one input here, and in this input I have given the instruction like press enter to exit. So this input will actually hold the screen for us. If you are using some other IDE, like you can use any IDE of your choice. You can use IDE like Anaconda Navigator's Jupyter Notebook. You can use a Spider. You can use maybe Atom. You can use any IDE. So there are various IDEs. I also have a video about different IDEs for Python. You can view that video also. So for me, Notepad++ does the work perfectly. Now what we will do, instead of printing the data, we can print. So we'll go to the documentation once again. We can print result here. So I'll copy the key from there, and I will, as an index, I will write this result. So data and the key, this will give us information about what is the result, and we can write one string here. We can write result is, and this particular whatever the result is. Let's go to this folder once again and let's execute this once again. We'll open the command line interface here. This time let's say x raised to the power 4 minus 4x square. So we can write 4x square, or let's write x raised to the power 4 minus x square. Let's say we have to derive this equation. So it is taking some time. There is some error here. Let me fix this. So after writing this, again we will go back to our folder where we have saved it and execute it. So first we have to write what operation we have to perform. So we have to derive it, and then we have to enter the equation. So equation will be, let's say, x raised to the power of 4 minus x raised to the power of 2. Let's say we have to derive this. It will take some time, and then you can see the result is 4x raised to the power of 3 minus 2x. So you can see this is a simple demonstration of how Python can read any particular JSON API's data, convert it to dictionary, and then with the help of the knowledge of dictionaries we can get data of any particular key. So we can get value of any key here. Here we are getting the value of key that is called result. So I hope you have understood the concept, and thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.